Oh boy, what do y'all have up for today? What's new? What's new? What is new? You know, it is a good feeling owning a house, because that gives you something to work for, and you say that it's all yours. Just like buying a car when you buy your house and you pay for it. And it's a good feeling when you bought a house in a good area. And what I mean by that is the area that you bought it in, the value of the house keeps going up. Instead of decreasing, it keeps going up. I bought my house in 2013 for $95,000. Mind you, I'm right outside the city of Atlanta. So anything in the perimeter is people are trying to buy the houses that are in the perimeter, you know, within the city. Today, so what's that? 2013, 7 years. Today, and for the past couple of years, I'm having to go put extra money in my escrow, because if I don't, that shortage, they added on to your payment. Mind you, my payments, because when I bought my house, I had excellent credit. Still have excellent credit. But mind you, when I bought my house, my payments were only, I think I started like 7 something on a $95,000 house. If I don't pay the shortage, my payment goes up to $950. If I pay the shortage, it still goes up. It goes up $50. It goes up to $880. So, you know, and I've spoken to my lender, and I understand the process. I just happen to be in an area where the value of the house, my house, keeps going up. But it's like it's a game or something. I mean, is it going to keep going up for the life of the loan? That don't make any sense. Something about this just does not make any sense. So, where you are, is the value of your home going up, or is it just staying steady, or is it going down? You know, I think with so many people wanting to move to Georgia, the value of the land is just, you know, because they're putting up houses, condos, apartments, everywhere. So I can't say it's just in the city. I think it's just all over, because so many people are moving to Georgia. They are constantly, I see the houses, but they are constantly putting up apartments too. And it's crazy. Like, the value of it just keeps going up. Georgia. Oh, wait a minute. People turning in front of you? How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Just have to go out and run some errands. That's about it. I gotta go to the bank. I got to go to Home Depot. And I need to go to Walmart. And that's about it. It's 10 o'clock here in Georgia. And, to bring it back to the house. It's supposed to be raining all day. Well, really, it's supposed to be raining all week. Thing came out. But, the last video, I was talking about having to put money in my escrow because the value of my house keeps going up. And so that's making my escrow short. Okay. When I got to the bank, I was talking to one of the clerks, and she was like, she said, "Where do you live, Decatur?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Yep. Those houses in Decatur, they keep going up." So I asked her, is my escrow gonna be short for the life of the loan? For the whole 30 years? She didn't really answer that question, but what she did say is the bank will charge me as if I'm paying on a $300,000 house, because the house is now worth over $300,000. I purchased the house at for $95,000. So, and I understand that. I mean, that's what the escrow is for. The escrow is there, and you put money in the escrow, and the money that you put in there is the value of the house. I understand that. Thing came out. But I'm just wondering, am I going to have to do that for the whole life of the loan? Where's my thing? So that's what I'm doing today. But the escrow. So hopefully, this year I had to put $900. It was $900 short. So this year I had to put $900 extra dollars in there. So hopefully at some point the escrow will cover the interest. The escrow will cover the value of the home. The payments. The payments. The escrow will cover that, or there will be enough in the escrow to cover what it needs to cover. Because I don't feel that I should have to. I don't feel that my escrow should be short every year. And it's been short for the past few years. Now, sometimes when the value of the property isn't at the level that the bank says it is, then you get money back from the escrow. You know, that meaning there's too much money in your escrow, so they give you that back. But they do an evaluation, you know, and if the property keeps going up, then that's what needs to be in escrow to cover that for the property. So that's one of the things of being a property owner. And another thing, when I bought my first two houses, they were brand new. Because I grew up in the city. I grew up in Atlanta. But as we all know, Atlanta, the city of Atlanta is booming. At that time, I wasn't making the money that I make now. Now, if I was making the money then that I make now, I would have purchased a home in Atlanta. But the home that I did purchase is in Decatur. which is right outside of Atlanta, the next biggest city. And it's in the perimeter. So, you know, I was fine with that. There was a few things that I was looking for when I purchased my home. I wanted all brick. I wanted all hardwood floors. I wanted new electrical. And I wanted a new roof. Oh, and the plumbing. I wanted the plumbing to be updated. But the plumbing passed, but the plumbing, I have cast iron pipes because my house is an older home. So that part I'm gonna have to replace, you know, the pipes or whatever. But that's okay. I still got everything else in the house that I wanted. And I'm in the area where the value of it keeps going up. That's why they tell you it. Okay. People walking across the street like they got some more bodies at home. That's why they tell you when you're buying your house, location, location, location. Make sure you get in a location where the value of the home is going to go up. You don't want to pay $300,000 on a home and next year the home is worth $200,000. That's crazy. That's ludicrous. That's crazy. So you want to, like they say, you want to get the worst house in the best area. So if you know, if there are things that you feel that you can overlook, because I look at house hunters a lot, and okay, I see people saying, "Ooh, I don't like that paint color," or "Ooh, I don't like that wallpaper," or "There's no landscaping," or "It doesn't have my front porch." Stuff like that. That's cosmetic. I'm adding on a porch. I painted the home. You know, when the guy sold it to me, he put neutral colors in it, so I didn't have to worry about paint. But those things are cosmetic. I don't understand why people feel that a paint color, you know, is gonna ruin the deal. You know, a house that doesn't have a porch is gonna ruin the deal. Look for something that's gonna ruin the deal, like if you want an all brick home, if you rather have hardy plank, if you rather have siding and it doesn't have those items, you know, because that's a big ticket item, you know, to have to brick the home, you know, to have to, you know, to fix the outside of the home like that. That's a big ticket item. But that's all I want to say about that. Let's talk about it. You know, what do you feel is a deal breaker when buying a home? What is it you want in your home before you buy the home? If it doesn't have certain items, you know, if the home has 20 different colors of paint in it, is that a breaker? If it doesn't have a front porch, is that? I remember an episode on House Hunters where the lady wanted a backette, a window seat, not backette, a window seat, because the home that, no, not House Hunters, this was Lovely Listed. The home that they had has a window seat, and that was just something she wanted if she was going to buy a new home, another home. That was her deal breaker. Now, a window seat can be built in. So that's really not a deal breaker. But for some people it is. You know, everybody's different. Everybody has their own particulars that they want. Still early. So let's talk about it.